My name is Samantha. I'm from Sacramento, California. I work at a coffee shop by day and I train by night. Olympic weightlifting is basically, in the simplest terms, it's basically taking a barbell from the floor and getting it over your head. Everything you do is kind of based around trying to increase your strength and your ability to just lift more and more from the ground over your head, so all your training is kind of based around that. I started in CrossFit about 3 years ago. I had never stepped in a gym in my life before. Tried to do a workout. Immediately I was like, I want to do this. I want to be strong. I want to do this. And I saw people doing the Olympic weightlifting, working on the snatch and the clean and jerk, and just being like, what is that? Like, how do I do that? When do I get to do that? It's so much work and it's so much detail for like what seems like to other people, it seems like so little payoff. A couple days ago I PR'd my snatch by 1 kilo, which people are like, oh, 1 kilo, 2 pounds, big whoop. But like, there's something about it that like you realize like you've never been able to do that before, and just all that work and just putting in the day in, day out just gives you that little bit of payoff where you're still building and you're still seeing the progress coming and just moving that much closer to your goals. Since I got into weightlifting, I've also gone through probably some of the hardest times in my life. Just like in my personal life, I've gone through some times that are just like rock bottom, like you wake up and just every day feels like a marathon to get through. And I almost feel like if I want to improve and I want to do the things that I want to do with this sport, like you have to go in and you have to put in the time and just kind of, you know, life is hard. Like, you gotta go in and put in the work, and made me realize how strong I am. Ever since I was young, I always kind of wanted to do the best that I could in whatever I did. I didn't really like to do things halfway. So I think when I decided that I wanted to do Olympic weightlifting and really like pursue it as a sport, it gave me that drive, because I don't want to be like this forever. I don't want to just go through it and be good enough and be like, oh, that was all right, sure, why not? Like I'm still very new to the sport, so being able to take every day as a chance to learn something new and try and fix my technique and try and build up my legs and get them really strong. I don't know, I just thrive on that. I love it. There's another weightlifter, John North, who's very well known in this country. He'll always say, I heard him say at a seminar that I went to, just love your life or change it. And that was something that always stuck with me, especially through just all the hard times that I've been through in the past couple of years. I realized if you're not happy with what's going on, like, do something about it. Like, no one's forcing you to be the person that you are. If you're not happy with who you are, like, you can always improve. You can always change who you are on a dime and just choose to. No one's forcing you to live where you live. Like, no one's forcing you to do the things that you do. Like, we have one chance to go through this life and just make the most out of it and do everything that we want to accomplish and everything that we want to do. So that's something that I think about a lot. It's really funny to look back now and be like, oh, if you want to do something and you put in the work and you just commit yourself to it, I think you would surprise yourself with what you can do.